Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, whoa. It's lazy clip. What? I remember when Demonstrous used to stream. It's so sad. I can almost. Grumble. 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 Objection. Well, now I don't even want to play the game anymore. Now I don't even want to finish it tonight. Now I'm not even sure. What's the name of my intro song? I don't have... It doesn't have a name, actually. That's proprietary knowledge. Okay, Legal Brutality Part 2. Yeah, let's just get into the game. Before you all start rage-baiting me. Grumble. The intro, you know, it's called a so-called stream. It doesn't stream. I'm literally Oh. What do you think now? What do you think now? I am streaming now. Here I am. Streamstress. That doesn't really work. Streamstress. The streamer. Hey, Jelly. I'm not Jelly. I'm not Jelly. I'm Demonstrous. I'm just helping Jelly. I think we've established, well, last time I tried to establish that I was like legal counsel, like a legal helper. And now we've established that before now I was the bailiff. I think. I don't know what I am anymore. I do know that I have a great tie. I have this badge. But yes, we are tonight. We are J-Monstrous. J-Monstrous. Wouldn't it be J-Jonstrous or Dijonstrous? You are a contractor doing what? I don't think you can be a contractor in law. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you can be a contractor in law. Dizzle dazzle. Witness his prowess, the master of the courtismic art. Lord D. Monstrous, that's me. You need some lawyerly glasses though, Dizzy. Why are you all going dizzle dazzle? What sort of... I swear. I swear by my realm, by Gorslab. Oh, but greetings and salutations, my demongrels. What tidings do you bring for your lord? And while you tell me what tidings you bring, I need to figure out what I'm doing again and where we left off. So let me adjust the chat here just a second. You know, maybe it'd be better over here. Maybe. Evil tidings? No, just tidings in general. I'm not even evil. Talking to Japan has been amazing. Well, I'm glad you were talking to Japan. Dealing with the humidity, that's rough. That's rough. No, okay, Cry, you have to understand, I'm not evil. I'm not evil. Dark doesn't refer to evil, it refers to something like the shadow between worlds, the peripheral worlds where my realm is located, along with many other throne realms, where Gorslab is located. It's an aesthetic, it's not describing me as evil. Primarily. Drunken tidings, yes, I've seen that you were very drunken and yet you're coming, you're like the Addams Family. I mean, not really, no, I mean... Yes and no. I didn't think I'd have to grapple with that. But let's try to remember. So we are currently cross-examining Pippa. I know that Jelly played this game to completion. Please don't spoil it for me. I know she beat it. That's all I know. But please don't spoil it. Who did it? Who didn't? You would 100 go. Okay, listen, Argent. Listen, Argent. Listen, Argent. Shut up. Cute. You did it. Why would I do it? I'm not even in this game. I mean, I'm sort of inserting myself into this game. Well, not really, but I assumed you've already finished it, to be honest. Well, I forgot to put it. I was going to do it. Why did you kill NASA? I didn't kill NASA. I didn't kill NASA. I haven't killed anyone. Not you. I'm already getting derailed. No, I forgot to put the, I was going to do it all in one go, Cry High. I was going to do it all in one go, right? I was going to do it all in one go, but it went longer than I expected. NASA launched a rocket yesterday. Well, how could she do that if she's dead? We're dealing with a lot of different canons here. What alternative universe are you talking about here? And let me just scoot myself over. Good question. Well, that is a good question, isn't it? Maybe she got better. She might. I've died before and gotten back. Artemis cute. Is someone going to start making VTubers out of rockets? Man. All right, let's just press Pippa. A dragoness never dies even when she is killed. Okay, we got to press Pippa. A clue to find the real killer, which we all know is Sakuna. Yes. Okay, even if I get convicted, that doesn't mean that'll happen to me. Is that? Oh, yes. Okay. All right. This better not be the red kind. No pressing Yabbit? Well, why would I? That's part of the Okay, let me think here. The great game screen is stuck? It is? Hold on. Do I need to refresh it or something? Is it still stuck? Press Pippa, you don't have to. I'm not going to mating press Pippa. What is wrong with all of you? Now it moved? Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to fix. I think we're good now. Okay. Okay, hold on. Mating press. Demongrels, this says more about you. Realize this says more about you than it says anything about me, right? That says more about you than it does me. All right? Plus, you think you would be the one to be doing a mating press to Pippa? If anything, she'd be the one doing it to you. It's frozen again? Again? That we like women? Okay, hold on just a second. Let's see what's going on with the game here. Give me just a moment. That we like women? Yes, so do I. It's frozen. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Give me just a second. I've seen you've thought about 10 Pippa mating. No. Stop your projection. Hold on. Let me fix. Dagnabbit, let me fix the game. Let me fix the darn game. Give me just a second here. Let me. Hold on. Let me turn it off for a second. What is going on here? All right. Hold on. Is this the browser version of the download? It's the download. It's the download. Okay, I think we should be good now. Let me go back. Okay. I just had to change. I had to change the window sizes just a second. Okay? I had to change the window size. Sorry, my mouse, I don't project. Yes, you do. I know for a fact that you do. And also my dog Rocky is. It moves. Good. Yes, this works. Okay, great. It wouldn't be one of my streams without Scuff, would it? Or a phase stream, but I'm not a phase. I'm not part of phase. I'm just I'm getting so derailed. I'm getting so derailed. I told myself I wasn't going to get derailed, but here I am. I'm getting derailed. You know, hold on. No, I don't want to move the game. I want to move me. I'm going to move my astral projection over here, so it doesn't cover up so much of the part of the extended. I'm not part of the extended universe. Derailed. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Hold on. What? There's a hold on. Okay. In the Legends timeline, that's not. Okay, hold on. I need to think. NASA left us who the clue is. There's a okay. What haven't we okay, dagnabbit. Wait, I bet it's this one. Nope, nope, okay, hold on, I need to... The bathroom looked a lot different from what I remember. Okay, it's gotta be the warehouse map, right? Or, wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Am I just going to brute force this? Okay, I might just be brute forcing this. Great. Okay, relax, D, relax. No, you hold on. Okay. I'm not. Tends to happen when you split a game like that. Yeah, What does the bathroom look like? How did it look before? NASA's phone was on the floor and someone with the bathroom. Okay. I thought it was strange because it wasn't open now. Her phone. Okay, hold on. Relax. Wouldn't that be the opposite of relaxing? Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, this has to be the one. Like, I thought I used the phone. It has to be this, right? Like, Dilac sounds like a medication for concert. Shut up. You know what? I can't take this. I can't take this kind of pressure. Just forget about it. Oh, fine. No. We are not lighting fires. We're riot. We are not. I hate you. I'm strongly considering that. Do not light any fires, mister. Oh, hi, Bunty. Hi, welcome. I'm being constantly derailed while also trying to put those fires out. You better put those fires out. I swear. You hate. No, I don't hate you. I don't hate you. Shut up. I'm going to kill. Well, I'm not going to kill anyone. But I am going to. Well, actually, I'm debating. Okay, I'm debating what I want to do next here. Okay, I'm very much heavily debating. All right. Il Bunty. Okay. Focus. There's a. Leah's testimony? Maybe it's... No. He's the master Bunty, cry, stop having a domestic dispute in my chat. Stop it, you two. Stop having your domestic dispute. I'm trying to solve a murder. Or, well, I guess I am trying to solve a murder, but I'm also trying to defend a fish in court. You know, it's less defending Sakana and more not letting Lumi win, if you know what I mean. It's not so much defending Sakana, because I really don't want to. Try the Leah statement on the bathroom one? Okay, hold on. Leah's testimony, okay. And that didn't work. The Gumi path. Yeah, I am taking the Gumi path. Okay. Before she died, there's a message notification. I don't know which one she... I already pushed it. What am I... Checking stuff on my phone. On your phone. Okay. Have you played the official Ace Attorney games? Yes, I have, actually. I've played all of them. Actually, I don't think I played the first one. I played all of them but the first one. Strangely enough. Or wait, have I played the first one? No, I don't think I played the first one. The first one is the best. I've even played Apollo Justice. I've played the Miles Edgeworth, at least the first Miles Edgeworth game. So maybe I haven't played all of them. But was there a new one that came out? And I got it wrong again. Have you ever done the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles? I don't know if I have. Okay, you know what? I don't think I have played all of them. Actually, I think I'm wrong. But what ones have I played? Why is my Demongrels, you should be trying to help me solve this case and not trying to jog my memories about all the Ace Attorney games that I've played. Curse you! Actually, help me figure this out. What's the point of having minions to assist a Dark Lord if all you're going to do is rage bait me and irritate me and cause problems for me and you should be helping me. Help me figure this out. Help me. How many Ace Attorneys have you played is actually crucial to the plot? It is not! Wait, is it? Is it? Deductions? I'm trying to, but you all are deducting my attention span. You need a hot sidekick to help you backstab at the best? Minions backstab at the best. Not Gru's minions. Not those minions. Aren't minions notorious for annoying the boss? Yes, but not usually directly. Usually because they're failures. Which you all are, but... well, you're actually successful in rage baiting me and getting me angry. So... Okay, hold on. Bathroom looked a bit different. What? Wait. Leah's testimony. Demongrels, help me. The dev isn't even in chat, so I don't know I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh, if this keeps up, eventually Lumi is just going to win. Lumi's just going to continue to win. Did you press about the bathroom being different? I did. I've already pressed that. I already pressed that. Okay, hold on. Packaging area. Wait, maybe. Maybe. Okay. Tag nabbit. Bathroom look different than what I remember, though. Okay, maybe it's the warehouse map. Nope. Try the map on the Tenma one? Okay, fine. I'll try the map on the Tenma one. Map on the Tenma one. Map on the... Wait, did I... Do I need to press... Okay, hold on. Hello, DM. I'm gonna sleep. Have a good stream. Thank you, Burnham, for stopping by and not rage baiting me. Grumble. Okay. The bathroom looked different from what I remember. Okay, the Tenma one. Maybe the window rage baits you. Got him. Okay. You go to sleep, mister. You go to sleep. Okay. Which one? Buy. Yeah, okay, buy. Okay. Something about the bathroom being different. The window, yes, but I already presented the... Wait a minute. Dagnabbit. Dagnabbit. And right in front of my Oshi, too. Okay, the bat... Okay, all right, Rocky. Excuse Rocky, he is upset by something. There is upset. I think it's because there's a storm going outside the lair. Because you've all made me so angry that it's caused an emotional disturbance, caused storms to flare up. That happens sometimes. Usually it's a subconscious thing. But now it's become a conscious thing because I'm frustrated. And now my poor dog is barking at the lightning and thunder. You did this. You all did this. You all did this to him. How could you do this, Demongus? How could you do this? How could you do this to my sweet boy? How could you? Changing allegiance to Rocky. You know what? Fine. At least changing allegiance to him is fine because he's my dog. He's my boy. No, not the doggo. He's fine. He's just angry because there's thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Or maybe it's the wind. The bathroom looked different. What about came after the pressing? I think she added something to her testimony. Before she died, NASA left us a clue to who the killer is. You're frightening, Pog. Well, thank you. I am frightened. Okay, hold on. No. Wait. Okay. After pressing the bathroom, she added something to her testimony. It's too easy, chat. You're too easy. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. All right, fine, cry high, fine. Check the guide, but no spoil. Okay, spoil this one thing because I'm lost. I no, you won't. You won't tell her. Wait, I thought you were. You know what? No, you're not. You aren't telling anyone anything, Tail. You don't have that power. I've already given you too much power over me, over my emotions. But not anymore. No. 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 I'm the Dark Lord here. I'm the one in charge. I am the one who knocks. You don't want me to make a Kit Kat s'more sandwich? Bathroom different, autopsy report. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Cry High. But a Kit Kat s'more sandwich? No, I don't want one from you. There's probably mouse poop in it. It's gross. Okay, hold on. Wait, bathroom different. Oh, dagnabbit. Okay. Hold on. He's got a truck full. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, the bathroom looked different. I'll take a Kit Kat. Okay, I'm presenting the autopsy report. No, wait, that didn't work. Okay, hold on a second. Why am I so bad at this? So I've been good luck. Okay, thanks, Eddie. Eddie Devs, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend, for stopping by. I appreciate it. And it's awesome that Jelly actually got to play the game on stream. Again, I didn't watch it all the way. I watched a little bit of it. And I do know, I didn't hear on Twitter. I did see on Twitter that she did beat it. Sorry, misread. Press the bathroom, check again. She's supposed to give you a new statement. Oh, okay. Press it again. Press it again. Press it again. Okay, okay, wait, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. Okay. Pippa, sorry, but that can't be the case. Huh? What do you mean? What else would she take? Why else would she take out her phone? She couldn't have taken out her phone because she died right after being... Well, how did I... Wait. How did I... That's right. She couldn't have taken out her phone because she died instantaneous. How did I not... You're detarded? No. I'm doing this in spite of you and Lumi. I'm doing in spite of this in spite of you, Tail, and Lumi. Okay? Okay? That's why Jelly is the attorney and Demonstrous is the sidekick. Yep, shut up. I mean, that's true. Short today. Not as short as Jelly, but yeah. I actually pulled up your walkthrough notes to help him after he got stuck. I feel really stupid that I didn't male derogatory. Yeah, oh, if you're gonna say male derogatory, get it right. It's male derogatory. What? Are you kidding me? So what if NASA's phone fell from her pocket? What if... Don't worry, no trouble. No worries, I had trouble with some of it too. Thank you. So what if NASA's phone fell from her pocket when she died? That's probably what happened. Still, Pippa, you said that the bathroom window was open when it wasn't before, right? Yeah, so... Is there any photo evidence of the crime scene? Why the heck would I know? Male on stream? Yeah, me. That's me. I've been on all of these streams. They're my streams. I am the male on stream. I am the male. The malestress. Jerry. Yeah, Jerry. Wait, why did you just say randomly say Jerry cry? I don't understand. I'm just gonna continue. No, I mean, Lumi, is there any? Ember? Yes, Lumi? Do we have any photos of the bathroom? Yeah, no, we do, but I didn't print them out. I thought we didn't need them. Why would she? But she's supposed to be a. She's supposed to be a detective now, right? But she didn't think that we would need photos of the bathroom in a murder case for evidence. Evidence tampering. Also, by the way, apparently this game is now canon because Sakuna just confirmed that they did build a bathroom. Granted, I don't know if that's in the phase warehouse, but they did confirm that a bathroom has been built, so this game might be prophetic. It takes place in 2030, so NASA might die. Oh gosh. Wasn't that April Fool's? Oh yeah, it was. Oh yeah, you're right, it was April. Oh, you're right. You're right. I think that was April Fool's. Never mind. This isn't prophetic at all. A second bathroom has hit the warehouse. I did see people some tweet about About NASA dying for the bathroom in the replies, though. Okay, someone check if that's April Fool's, because I want to know if I want to know if Eddie is actually like throwing me off because he's actually some sort of augur, some sort of prophet. He committed a living dragon sacrifice just for a new bathroom. Well, again, we don't know if Sakana did it. That's the thing, that we have to figure out who the murderer is. I don't know who the murderer is. The murderer. The murderer. Well, we need them now. Can you bring them? Of course, kindlings if you could. I'm not even doing the voices right. So what now? While we wait for Ember to return, I'll be putting this court in recess. Oh, but do we have to? Can I... Is it alright if we're in recess, if I just stay here and watch? Please? Maybe? I need to use the little idols. Okay, fine. Never mind. I won't stay. Swing time? I just heard the word augur. I need to check my augur again. You stop looking at that. Swing time. I need to use the little idols room. We will reconvene in a few minutes. Okay. You heard my Oshi. She's going to the little idols room. No disturbances. Okay. January 5th. 2030, 2 p.m. Defendant Lobby 3. Oh goodness, that was exhausting. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. Yes, Recess is a great show. It is a great show. Recess, wait, why are we talking about Recess now? I'm getting sidetracked. I'm getting derailed again. It wasn't too bad. Did you forget about the part that I wanted to hit you with the Wonder Boner, Fishman? You probably did, because you probably have the attention span of an actual fish. Well, I guess it depends on the species of fish. Now I'm thinking about, like, what species of fish is Sakana? He's like a salmon of some kind, right? Or like a trout? Some sort of Chinese trout? Wait, didn't we have a debate whether or not he was freshwater or if he's freshwater or saltwater? He's freshwater, right? But then again, he comes from a Canadian coastal place, so maybe he's saltwater, or maybe he's brackish. You thought a haddock? He might be a haddock. Wait, are there Chinese... Are there Chinese haddocks? Because Fishman is a Chinaman. A China fish. I'm getting derailed again. I'm getting derailed again. Focus. You weren't the one defending for your life out there. You're over-exaggerating. Good job so far. Can we just... Why does he make this so difficult? Why does he want me to fillet? Why does he want me to fillet him? What type of fish doesn't matter as long as he come with egg wall. I'm sorry. I'm weighing my options because I said I'm not really doing this so much for Sakana as much as I don't want Lumi to win this case. But he's making it really, really hard not to just let Lumi win. Why does he make this so difficult? Why? Was that a genuine compliment? No. Well, I'm not in jail yet, so you're doing something. Could you not be a little bit more grateful? Could you... Bro, this is way too stressful. How do you expect me to keep this up? Exactly, Jelly, exactly. Miss Jerry Seinfeld is correct. I mean, Jelly Hoshiumi, who sometimes I call Hoshiuma because I keep forgetting her last name. Now he's breathing out of water. He's already been a fish out of water and somehow thank you. You looked like you were getting through. Yeah, no thanks to you. Well, okay, maybe a little bit. You gave a few hints, but... Well, yeah, but it doesn't make it any easier. What do you think of our chances so far? I mean, they've improved. Before they were pretty bad, but now they've improved. I don't know, but I hope the photos give us something. I'm out of ideas. I'm starting to get a better picture of what's going on, but there's still some things I don't get. And what's that? Like, why isn't there any bloodstains on it? I thought there's supposed to be some blood splatter if you stab someone. We don't know why the blackout happened or even idea who the real culprit is. Wait, didn't we establish that the blackout happened because Sakuna doesn't pay the... Well, no, he has it on auto pay. Which, for a businessman, I mean, look, I get the auto pay, but you're a businessman. Your literal job is to make sure you're paying the bills. And look, I get you have auto pay, but wouldn't you want to check it so you can actually look at your finances? Does the man even do any finances? Is it someone else? We can figure it out after I'm acquitted. No, I think we should figure it out now. What, you don't want to figure out who framed you? Not really, I just don't want to be thrown in jail for... Brother forgot to renew one of his talent's contracts. I'm twitching, the mongrels. I'm twitching. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm delusing it. I'm delusing it. He doesn't even want to figure out who framed him. He just doesn't want to go to jail. Like, does he just want to go back to playing League of Legends? Is all of FaZe connected in his coffee company just so he can support his League of Legends addiction? Is that why that exists? Yeah, probably. Okay, well then I guess... But the truth... This is a court case, Jelly. You're not here to find the murderer. Wouldn't you want to know who framed you and why? Yeah, I guess go back to playing League of Legends. But I want to know. Defense, please return to the court. We'll be resuming shortly. Wait, and am I the bailiff? The time spent on trials is the time on League or not filling coffee. I guess. Oh goodness, it's time. Let's get this over with. Okay, we're back. Jerry, let's go! Cry high, it's you! Wait, I already established we couldn't fit Star Knights into the court. They're too large. Doesn't matter as long as your client is not guilty. Yeah, I know, but like... Lumi, you can't lose... Okay, that's not canon. That's not canon. Agumi would not say Lumi would not lose. Agumi would not say any... All the Gumis that I have talked to, except maybe Pupi. Or maybe, what's his name? I always forget his name, the Japanese guy's name, who's a big fan of Lumi. Lumi, you can't lose. No, most Gumis would want Lumi to lose. Okay, settle down, Peanut Gallery. Yes, Your Honor, yes, Your Honor, yes, Your Honor. Right, focus. Gumis that would ask for the death penalty for Lumi. Ember, what evidence do you want to submit to the court? We have 2 more photos from the bathroom. Pippa said something about the window. Can you put that up? Kindling's wrong one. The other one. As I was saying, we found it open with some water on the sill. And beneath it, I forgot that windows have sills. Sills. I guess someone made a mess. There hasn't been any rain in the past few days. Okay, into evidence it goes. Into the evidence. Bathroom window has been added to the court records. How the heck is a wet window going to help? You'd be surprised. Okay, what else did you find, Ember? Kindling's next one. Next is the flooded toilet. I guess someone got the toilet clogged and didn't clean it. How much do you want to bet that NASA died from like... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A toilet? A mysterious death? What if Dizzy's toilet ghost relocated to the phase warehouse and then killed NASA? What if that happened? What if the murderer we're dealing with is a ghost? Dizzy's toilet ghost. Now, why it would kill NASA? Why it would kill NASA and not just be whatever creep show it does? Star Knight visited the warehouse and used the toilet. No, the toilet, the problem is the toilet is still there, and we know Ember didn't use it, because if Ember used it, the toilet, there would be no toilet. Is the murder not Nyan? Is it Anya? Is Anya the murderer? But she's not even in the game. Unless... This is getting supernatural. Do we not have a janitor, Sakuna? No, it wouldn't be worth the... You say it's not worth the pay, but like... NASA tripped and accidentally broke your figurine, would it not? Thanks, Amber. I will be taking the court and... The court will be taking that into evidence now. The toilet. Bathroom toilet has been added to the court records. Clogged toilet. Where's the evidence of the killer? Sakuna, this is looking pretty bad. We still need more evidence. Then go look for it. Don't you still have to talk to Pippa? Yeah, Amber, thanks for the evidence. Of course, just let me know if you need anything else. I'll be on call. Okay, bye. Thanks, Amber. Bailiff, please bring Pippa to the stand. Okay, hold on. I'll go get her. Why am I back? Oh, hold on. Unless the murderer were the friends we made along the way. Why would... I'm getting derailed. I'm getting derailed again. Listen, my brain is already not functioning at 100%. I don't even know if it's operating on 35%. The streamer debuff is already real. Debuff is real. My brain is always turns to slurry, but now it's turned to slurry faster. Change your name to derailed? No, I will not. How about you change your name to tail? How about you change your name to tail? I got nothing. Shut up. To be fair, everyone in the court has the motive to fillet that fish. No, that's true. Hey, Riz, shut up. We wanted to see you in your cool outfit. I guess it's pretty cool. I'm leaving. Oh, no, you don't. If you leave now, I'll be cutting your gacha spendings for a year. She's so assertive. She's so motherly. Hey. Too far? Wait, is Dizzy in charge of... Is Dizzy in charge of the phase gacha funding? You wouldn't dare. You want to bet? Do it. Come on, Dizzy, do it, please. Please, do it for the... It would be funny. And... Fine, I get it, Your Honor. Having a power trip after becoming a judge. Dizzy cannot withhold Pippa from being an Azure Lane Gounet. True. What did you say, Pippa Pipkin? You can't get a one over on this judge. She really is, Her Honor. Hey. Tell me what the heck I have to do to get out of here. Take it away, Jelly. Pippa, you said earlier that the bathroom was different before the murder. Please testify to the court on those charges. Whatever it takes for me to get out of here faster. Okay, fine. Bathroom before the murderer. I was the last person in the bathroom like 30 minutes before the murder happened. It looked pretty normal. The toilets and sink were fine. The door was still open and I turned off the lights before leaving. Although I wonder why the window was open when we found NASA even though it was closed when I left. Anyways, it was a little different, but not that different. So anyways, can I go now? A few things did change before and after. You think that any of this will be helpful? It better be, or else I have no idea how we're going to get out of this. I don't see how any of this will help you, but do your worst. Lumi, you better be ready for what I'll do to you after this. Do so many of my recent streams devolve into domestic abuse, either in the chat or now in the game? Hot. Hot. Something, something, lesbians, something. Oh, okay, none of that unless I'm included. What? What? Of course, you and Ember are coming. Right. Invaders wish polycule. It wouldn't be our polycule without everyone else, right, the polycule. Are we done with this gay stuff? Yeah, continue with your cross-examination, Jelly. Okay, focus. Let's do this. Polygons. I was the last person in the bathroom for like 30 minutes before the murder happened. Why do you remember the time? That's when I got the message for a new outfit. I was excited to work on it until this happened. Oh, I see. But yeah, everyone was upstairs working besides NASA. Leah had to leave to stream. But Sakana left and the power blew out. Taking all bets, Dizzy is the murderer, and if she is, will Demon close the game to save her from the death penalty? Oh, I absolutely will. I will burn this entire courthouse down and throw a... Well, first I'll throw a smoke bomb down. And then that smoke bomb will then turn into an incendiary device. And I will burn this courtroom down. So she can make an escape. And so I can make an escape. So everyone can make an escape. Well, maybe not Lumi. And probably not Sakana either. Okay, let's do this. And that's when Sakana killed her. What a heartless fish. In Minecraft, if this is used in court. But we are in court. But yes, in Minecraft. In court. In Minecourt. Courtcraft? Courtcraft. How do you remember the time on that? On what? I sent a tweet when Tenma came back right before Leah shouted. So the time is pretty accurate. Yeah, and it looked pretty normal. The toilets and sinks were fine, but the door was still open when I turned off the lights before leaving. Minecourt civilization. Yes. Wait, Minecourt civilization. What's that a reference to? Minecourt civilization? Court civilization? I keep getting distracted by my own chat, by my own demongles. What am I doing? Pretty normal, as in, I don't know, it was a sink. It wasn't running and there wasn't any blood or anything weird. The toilet was pretty clean and the stalls were open like they weren't in use. Do I have to keep explaining things? Maybe I need to explain the exact angle of the bathroom door or the... Are you taking the chicken or are you risking it? Keep going, we'll soon get a continuance. Shut up, Dawn. Shut up. You weren't here for this. You weren't here. Okay? You weren't here. You said you were going to try to get some derailing, right? Okay? You weren't here. You were not here. Okay? You don't get to take credits for this. Credits. Shut up, credits. Shut up. All of you, shut up. Shut up. This case is getting to me. I'm losing it. I'm to losing it. I'm just gonna go over here now. I'm gonna move over here now. Or maybe I'll stay over here. Wait, I'm just continuing to do to derail jail Monstro for contempt of court. Dagnabbit. Haha, dementia. Shut up. Shut up. One of these days. No, you are not Dizzy Dokuro. You are not her honor. No, you should be. We should hold Tail in contempt of court. He's pretending to be a judge. Diesel Dazzle, shut up. No, don't you humor him. Don't you humor that foul vermin. Focus. Okay, I get it. Pretty normal. More normal than your taste in men. This is Pipkin Pippa saying. This is Pipkin Pippa saying more normal than your taste in men. What if he gets a de novo? If this was de novo, then this game would not be running. If this game had de novo, wait, it is de novo. That's like the anti-pirating stuff that is like just ruins your PC, right? Like just tanks your PC performance because it's super invasive. De novo is the new trial. Oh. Doesn't Pippa conventionally like? Doesn't Pippa just like conventionally handsome older men like Colress? Colress is an older man? I thought she liked men who were like pathetic or something. Wait, that's de novo? Oh, de novo is a wait, I've never heard of de novo as a new trial. I've only heard of de novo. Oh, I keep getting distracted. I keep getting derailed. Says the one who likes Colress. Yes, exactly. What's wrong with Colress? Jelly likes Annie Graves and Benny from New Vegas. I need to watch her New Vegas stream, but she's into Benny? Ring a ding ding, baby. Wait, Andy Graves. Wait, Andy Graves? Who's Andy Graves again? Wait. Andy as in the Andy's in like from the coffee of Andy and Lele? That one? Looking at her Azure. Oh, from Andy and Lele. Hey, he's who you're gonna be playing in our collab. I thought you would be doing the derailing, my lord. Shut up. Wait, looking at her Azure Lane streams, one would think she loves Clam. I mean, listen, you don't have to like Clam to like beautiful women, okay? Who are you railing? No one. The coffee of Andy and Lele, are you pitching that to Fishman? No, Taylor and I are gonna do a collab on that, and every single day I reconsider. Every single day I reconsider it. But I also consider it to be pretty funny. She likes the toxic men. High-key want to awawa her. Why do all of our Oshis have particular weirdly weird tastes in men? Actually, you know what? My Oshi has pretty sensible and normal tastes in men, as far as I know. Like, hers aren't as weird as some of the others. Okay? Mine doesn't. We both know that isn't true. We both know that isn't true. Women. And then again, my taste in women is actually immaculate. Thank you very much. What do you mean, What do you mean, What do you mean, Surely. Taste in men, I thought Dizzy likes men. I'm pretty sure because they're VTubers, they wouldn't be VTubers. Okay, yeah. My taste in women is perfect. It's blondes. Dawn, anytime there has been a blonde woman, you've gone crazy, even if that blonde woman has decided that she wanted to start a war and cause problems for an entire country. And you've gone on record saying that you want to be cooked by such, you want to be baconated by such women. That's not true. I've never gone crazy for Kaneko Lumi. Okay, fine, fair enough. I will not take that slander. But you went crazy for the when we were playing. I was playing, not you. I was playing Monster Hunter Stories 3. You went crazy for that one queen who started a war, or almost started a war. It didn't seem like a war actually happened. Lumi is the upper ceiling for blondes, probably. Oh, that's different. She was regularly crazy, not Lumi crazy. Yeah, well, few people are Lumi crazy. Few people are Lumi crazy. I can name like 3, and that's like Captain Tanker Joe, Puppy, and then what's his name? The Japanese fellow. We're oomphs on Twitter. I forget his name. I'm being derailed. Well, she liked when I got the she liked it when I got the colorless hair thing. Wait. Bottoms can't be on the ceiling. Murano-san, thank you, Riachello. Thank you, Riachello. Shout out to Murano-san. Shout out to Murano-san. And shout out to Puppy and Captain Tanger Joe for going crazy over this lemon woman. JP Gumian is an inspiration. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Okay, that was different. Can we continue this? I don't want this to turn into Colress slop. Yes. Oh, she gets me. She gets me. You take that back. Fine. No, you. I need to focus. I need to focus. I need to focus. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Wait, drunk lady. Although, I wonder why the window was open when we found NASA, even though it was closed when I left. Do we know why it was opened? If I knew, I would have told you. Maybe NASA opened it before she died or something. I don't know. Pippa wouldn't do something so stupid as to lie in court. Maybe she didn't lie as much as she's missing something. Yeah, what's that supposed to mean, lemon whore? Exactly. Wait, would Pippa lie in court? Do you think Pippa would lie in court? Maybe if Walmart was involved. Do you think she would? I mean, I think she might, but do you think she would? Yes, yeah. Oh. It's hard to prove. I mean, she could lie in court. My brain is continuously turning to slurry. I can feel it, like, I can feel it. It's not just turning into slurry. I can feel my brain currently, like, going down my spinal cord. Like, my spinal cord is becoming a drain pipe for my brain. And I can feel my brain currently just, like, sliding down into my spinal cord. I don't know if that's physically possible, but it's currently happening to me. Or at least that's what it feels like. If you lie in court, we have to charge you with perjury. If you want to lock me up, I ain't going without a fight. Is this okay, Your Honor? Let them tire themselves out. What are we, little kids? It looks like she's fine now. She gets it. She gets it. He's so motherly. So anyways. It was a little different, but not that different. So can I go now? Different now. What do you need? An analogy or something? That could work. Different, like modern computers are dog poo. Why can't we just use things that work like Windows 7? Yes! Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, she's right. Oh, she's right. Why can't we just... I should just go back to Windows 7. Wait, is that even possible anymore? I wonder if, since you're a lawyer, if you set up a demonstrative legacy for your heirs. Demonstrative legacy for my heirs. Demonstrative legacy for my heirs. Wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Demonstrative legacy. Why are you invoking my name, by the way? Why are you invoking my first name? My first name. It is, but most staff won't run very well. Most stuff won't run very well. Really? Are you a defense? You a defense attorney? I mean, I am, but not really. I think I'm the bailiff, or I think I'm I guess I'm both the bailiff and, like... I don't know if I'd say I'm a defense attorney as much as like a defense attorney's assistant in this case. As established, I don't know where the lore is with me right now. I've kind of switched roles as I've inserted myself into this story as the player. Bailiff whack his PP. You're talking to me. I'm the bailiff, or maybe I'm not. Monkey's Paw. They bring back full support of Windows 7, but it's forced to have mandatory and invasive MS Copilot. Oh. No. I would take Cortana over having Copilot. I would take having Cortana over MS Copilot. Heck, I would take Clippy over MS Copilot. I miss Cortana. I mean, she's coming back in the new Halo remake, which apparently is just using assets from Halo Infinite, especially when she was hot. Yeah. You would court Anna? No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I don't even know an Anna. I miss Clippy. I miss Clippy too. Actually, especially when she was... You miss Clippy? Clippy was... Wait, Clippy was a female? Clippy was female. Clippy was hot? Why are you continuing to just... My brain is just sliding further and further down the spine, my spine. Well, there's artwork of her pregnant, of pregnant Clippy? What? Pregnant Clippy? Pregnant Clippy is real? What do you mean pregnant Clippy is real? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not real. How could Clippy even get pregnant? How can Clippy even get pregnant? There's nothing. Weird you haven't seen it? Someone share the ancient magics? What do you mean? What? No, don't share it. I don't want to know. Listen, I've seen plenty of cursed things on the internet. Pregnant Clippy is not one that I want to add to that. Should I send it to you? I'd rather you didn't. I'm just going to continue going on with the case and not think about pregnant Clippy. Can we get karaoke? No, we are not. We are not further talking about Clip-Preg. Why do all these modern computers need so much freaking bloatware? Yes, thank you. Why can't we return to the day when I just turn on my computer and it works? Word on the street is that Clippy excels at motherhood. It's a PowerPoint. I'm seething. I am currently oscillating with rage. I am currently oscillating with rage. Who wouldn't want to paint Clippy? When this is all said and done, mongrels. When this is all said and done, you will feel agony like no other. The pain that will be inflicted upon you will not simply be legendary. It will be renowned. It will be felt across all of creation. Oh, my jimmies are so rustled. My jimmies are so very, very rustled. I'm going to scheme your downfall in such a way. I'm going to scheme your downfall. If my brain wasn't curring, if my brain wasn't currently in my mid-spinal cord, I would hit you with such a curse. I would hit you with such a curse. I would hit you with such a curse. But you're luckily for you, I've lost my train of thought again. I just had the biggest bout of neuroflatulence. I'm letting the rage subside. I'm letting the rage subside. I am letting this rage subside. Because I have a court case I need to finish. You managed to derail for 6 or 7 minutes there. You are getting baconated. You are getting baconated, Dawn. And as for the rest of you, you might get baconated too. But you know what? I'm going to come up with an individual punishment for each of you, tailor-made to maximize your suffering. And it will not be pleasurable. We're getting a part 3 at this rate. No, this is only going to be a part 2. We are getting only a part 2 out of 2. This only should have been a part 1 series. Get this man in a wheelchair and let him in old people home staff. No. This is my lair. The rest of you demongrels, you sit down. You sit down and you stop derailing me. Hey, do you know what's funnier than 6, 7, 8, 9? Yeah, because 7, 8, 9. You know what? Screw these garbage computer companies and make us download their awful software. Okay? Pippa, you're really invested in this. No, I am too. Yes, I am. Can we get this over with? She remembered the area differently than what the evidence showed. Do you think it'll lead anywhere? Maybe. I guess we'll show... I guess the ones we show are wrong. Good. Take down Pippa then. Okay, give me a sec. We're part 2 out of part 1 out of 5 parts. Can you pull a wheelchair wheelie? I don't even own a wheelchair. Currently. That might change after FaceCon. We'll see. But no. Okay, hold on. All right, okay, let's go back. When we found NASA, even though it was closed when I left. Okay, hold on, let me see. Anyways, it was a... Okay, what evidence do we have? What evidence do we have here? After the league hunt. No, not after that. After I fight them all off and win. I'll be in a wheelchair because I will have suffered probably many injuries, but I will have won. And it will only be a temporary wheelchair. Okay, let's look at these photos. No. Oh, punishment time. Oh no! Forgot to save. Oh no! Why will the wheelchair crumble after a while? No, because I won't need it anymore. Because I'll recover and I'll be stronger than ever. I'll be stronger than ever. We're in okay, one hit KO now. Okay, it looked pretty normal. The toilets and sink were fine. Wait, the toilet and sink were fine. Hold on. Yes, I got it. I don't know about that, Pippa. Wait, Cry, didn't you do the music for this game? You did the music for this game. I totally forgot. I should have shouted you out. You did the music for this game, didn't you? I would have known that sooner if all of you hadn't rage bait me and derailed me. Just another grudge to add. More revenge to stew in. And it will be served Sub-Zero cold. Shut up. Always blame the chatter. Yes, that's exactly why you're here. That is exactly why you're here. I mean, you're here for other reasons, but that's one of them, to blame you. Because I'm the Dark Lord, I can't take the blame. I can't make my power base look weak. I can't look weak. I can't look weak. I'm the Dark Lord of Gorslab. I need to project power and influence. You say nothing was wrong, yet the toilet was flooded. Yes, it was. If everything was normal, then how did you miss that? What the heck? Fine, I didn't see the flooded toilet, but the window was definitely closed. Are we done yet? I want to get changed already. Wait, why is Pippa even dressed like that? That's fine as long as you pay for my sad bee's college tuition. I never agreed to that. You're not getting paid at all. If anything, you're supposed to pay me. I mean, you don't have to, but it's appreciated. You're supposed to pay tribute to me, DeMongrels. What? I thought we got college credits? No, no. He needs a proper education, Cookie. No, listen. There's no taxes in Gorslab. That's what you get. You don't get college credits. You get no taxes. You get no taxes here in Gorslab. All right? You don't get any taxes. My son is sad and needs free education. Well, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go elsewhere for his free education. His B education. His B-education. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're trying to send him to the same school that Sheena sent her B. It's for his B in BA in arts. Why would you do that to your son as someone with a BA in arts? Why would you do that to your sad beast? Do you want to continue to make him sad? I'm very disappointed in you, Dawn. I'm very disappointed in you. Be considerate. I am being considerate by saying he probably doesn't need a college degree in the arts. As the Dark Lord, I have a college degree in the arts. Well, one of my degrees is in the arts. And a fat load it did me. He's not built for high construction. Well, he's got to find something. He can be a plumber. We need more unemployed people. No, we don't. And I certainly don't want to go back to being unemployed. Well, even if I wasn't unemployed, I'd still be the Dark Lord of Gorslab. Yeah, get a master's in the art instead. No, don't. Don't get... College degrees are not worth it anymore. How else will he find me a Mima of my very own? I don't know. Why are you putting that on your sad bee son? I'm getting derailed. You're derailing me again. Get a real job like gender... No, focus. I'm going to kill whoever caused this blackout. Didn't it happen naturally? I doubt it. Blackouts happen more often ever since we renovated the warehouse. Zockna probably cheaped out on it. Yeah, you did. That was an unfortunate accident. We didn't realize it until the building permits expired. Oh. 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 Amber, check if a blackout happened during that time. No, ma'am, there were not any power outages in the area. Huh? So it was intentional. Sabotage. Yeah, and we were warned to avoid tripping the breaker. Wait, really? It was a big concern when the power just cuts out. I don't know why Sakuna hasn't paid to fix the issue yet. Okay, that happened like a few times. It was just a little inconvenient. Just like you not wanting to go to jail. I was about to say bails. I kind of want to put him in a baler now. In a cardboard baler. In Minecraft. In court. Something smells fishy here? Yeah, unfortunately, it's this guy. It's the client. Not worth paying a few grand to fix. Is that so? Testify to the court what you know about the blackouts. Fine, but this better be the last thing. Okay, here we go. Bayo is going to jail? Why would Bayo be going to jail? See, Sakuna hired Be Kind Electricity, and now his warehouse is just buzzing with a bad time with the blackouts. What? Hired Be Kind Electrical bearing arms? Suddenly we're adding bears and bees into this, into all of this. We are adding bears and bees to this whole equation. No, focus. This is only going to be a part 2. Welcome, GMP Solo. This is only going to be a part 2 series, a part 2 stream playthrough. I am being focused. I am focused. I am not getting derailed. I am not going to go on another tangent. There usually aren't any issues when the warehouse is running normally. The derailing will continue until morale improves. It could be worse. There could be more macho time. We're going to get port fight. Stop it! You're going too fast. Hey, focus. Take a seat, monsters. We're going to teach you about the bears and the bees. No. We're doing this. I'm getting through this. Although I was told it puts a big strain on it, but it shouldn't trip the breaker. Last time someone turned on the gosh darn coffee machine, and you know what? It killed my stream. Huh? Those are blackouts. That much of an issue? No, not really. Shut up, Sakuna. Is that why you haven't fixed it yet? This one goes on to part 10. Nope. It'd be pretty expensive. Even talents don't visit that often. It was just unlucky timing and circumstances. And guess where those circumstances led us? I'm okay. I need to slow down. Okay, slow down. So I can actually take in the plot. So I can actually pay attention and take in the plot. Now, we all know Sakuna did it, but now we have to do things properly. I love that she's the voice of reason. There's one saving grace through all of this, in that my Oshi is overlooking this. It's nice. The one saving grace in all of this. The one positive thing. You're taking the No. Pippa will default the dance murder to death. I really need that standee. What standee? Dizzy? Oops, that's a fair trial, and I'm not being a biased judge whatsoever. No, she isn't. Sure. Can I start now? Yes. Focus, my lord. I am trying to. Oh, the navigator standing. Yes, the bears and the bees in this is the second book in the Bee Dungeon series. Management told us to avoid using too much power since it's all in one breaker. Okay. Forward focus. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be a forward, it'd be a Miata. Why is that? Well, we renovated the old warehouse in order to handle the influx of new orders and merch we were getting. Has it still not shipped yet? And people are talking about how they're getting their Dizzy birthday hoodies, and I haven't gotten mine yet. Big Sag. But I also got my last album wish, album earlier, so It felt like the right time to upgrade based on the factors. Our operations have grown quite a bit since the origin days, and reinvesting into the company has paid off. Wait, if it's 2030, so was Saga the last generation of phase? Was that the last generation? Or you know what? Deep lore for later. Sometimes I'm glad you're my boss. Sometimes wouldn't it be seldom? Not addressed. Fair enough, fair enough. What's that supposed to mean? You're really good at this business stuff. I don't think I'd ever want to handle running phase. Is he really good at, is he really all that good at the business? I'm not really sure he is. No, there was also that male gen in 2027. We both know that isn't true. Surely there are gens in future cases. There's not going to be any phase stars. There's not going to be any. They are not going to allow roosters into the hen house. All right? What about that one den that was just seven flavors of Jello with molds as anniversary? Flavor is bootleg phase. They are not a part of phase. Okay? They are not technically a part of Flays? Shut up. Business isn't the same as working with talents. Isn't it part of your business? More like letting a fox into the hen house? I keep thinking of phase when you say phase. Well, I'm saying phase as in Phase Connect, not Phase Clan. Although that would be kind of a weird crossover. Well, technically. What do you mean, well, technically? What do you mean, technically? Okay, yes. Okay, whatever. Because we're Menhera, no comment. We'll see who's Menhera after we're done with you. Clipper artist gen like Lazy Clipper. Monstro is part of Phase Clan. Monstro was part of... no. If I was part of Phase Clan, I would probably actually have more money. And pull. And also be in like a comic book featuring Batman. And Mr. Freeze talking about gamers. This game is based on Lazy Clipper. This game is based on Lazy Clipper. No, it's based. Well, actually, yes, it is. It is. Now, there usually aren't any issues when the warehouse is running normally. Yeah, there is no flavor. Is completely separate. Is completely different. Wait, hold on. Normally there isn't any issues when the warehouse is running. Okay, hold it. What's considered running normally? Taking orders and shipping merch. A lot of logistics. I don't know. Isn't that right, Sakana? Pretty much. I have a deal with manufacturers to make sure our shipping is good internationally. I also have to deal with merch prototypes to see the viability. We also host our meetings and set up. Okay, maybe he is a decently good businessman. Besides that, okay, I got it. So, although I wasn't told streaming puts a big strain on... Although I was told streaming puts a big strain on it, but it shouldn't trip the breaker. Oh, that was hosting another Phasemon. Oh yeah, that was fun. Lumi, it took me so many... You took so many awards this time. What? Wait, did I? It's not my fault people aren't going for the awards. You know how effed up it was to having to repeat your name for all the awards you won? You should have made it more fair then. I did. I made sure you had a smaller team so you wouldn't do this crap. Is Phasemon some sort of lore that I'm missing? I kind of want Fishman to react to his writing, but there's just one line. Yeah. But no, you had to grind and beat everyone. So what does that have to do with the case? Nothing. So last time someone turned on the coffee machine, and you know what happened? It killed my stream. Any thoughts, Sakana? Any ideas? I'm drawing a blank. You can do the press thing. Maybe we'll get somewhere. I'll try that then. I guess I'll press the coffee thing. Phase Wars? Nah, Pokemon at Phase Connect. Okay. Coffee machine. We were selling we were selling hold on, sorry. We were selling espresso machines. Sorry, I got distracted by lightning. There's currently lightning outside. 2022. Oh, okay. That might have been before my time. Goodness, that lightning is kind of crazy outside. Oh wait, there was an espresso machine in the warehouse? We don't use one at the warehouse, but we still have stock from the anniversary march. Ember. Yeah, Jelly, did you check if any of the espresso machines were, you check if any of the espresso machines were used during the blackout? Used during the blackout. 22 is before Jelly 2. It is, yes, it is, isn't it? Wait, Faye's Wish was... When was... There was 2023, right? That was 2023, right? Well, I guess Invaders, not Wish. They didn't become Wish until like last year, right? Yeah, okay, it was that. It was that. Was 23, but Lumi is before Wish technically. Okay, gotcha. No, I don't think so. We really don't have a reason to. Well, it might have something to do with the blackout. Kindlings, check back and let me know. Okay, they did find an unpackaged espresso machine. I need that espresso machine now. Right ahead of you. Kindlings already brought it to the lobby. Oh my gosh, that lightning. There is some serious lightning going outside the lair. And you know what the cause of it is? It's the cause of it is all of you. All of you. The cause is all of you. The cause is all of you, all causing... Oh, it's all of you. Lightning or thunder, both. Both of it. My realm is reacting to my rage. To my rage. You did this. You all did this. I never liked that song. I haven't done anything. You all know what you've done. You all know what you've done. Of course there's lightning outside. Why wouldn't it be dark? It is dark. Because this is a Dark Realm skill issue. The realm longs for Clippy art. You... Focus, D. Focus. Here it is. A Face Connect Espresso coffee machine. Espresso machine has been added to the court records. Oh, I've never gotten one. Dang, has FaZe reached such a successful point that now they can make their own, like, coffee espresso machines? Okay, actually, hold on. I have a question. And not to get further derailed. Because I want to make sure I'm still staying on the rails. What is the difference between espresso and other coffee? Because I don't drink coffee. So what is the difference? Pressure? Is that really it? There's nothing else to it? Is there really stronger? Espresso is finer ground and is meant to be pressured when brewed. I guess I'll trust you guys on this. Wait, never liked that song? What song are you talking about, Richello? Espresso is a shot of energy you add to coffee, I think. Okay. Let's go back. I've never gotten one. You didn't ask for one. You'd have to pick it up from the warehouse anyways. Weird, the prongs have some singe marks. Thanks, Ember, that'll be it. Okay, I can't wait to see how this ends. Well, we should get some food after this is over. Of course, just let me know. Oh, hey, that's a good reference. That's a good callback. And they're probably going to devour probably whatever. They're probably going to eat whatever restaurant they go to out of home. No, that's not the right word. That's not the right phrase. They're going to eat the restaurant out of house and home. No, they're going to eat its entire stock. The Imagine Dragons about lightning and thunder. Imagine Dragons had a song about thunder and lightning? Imagine Dragons had a song about lightning and thunder? I think we've wasted enough time, Jelly. Bad song. I've never listened to it. I prefer Thunderstruck. You've been thunderstruck! Unless there's any more questions for the witness, you can return to the lobby. Thank you. Hold it! What you gonna say? What now? You're looking good in that outfit, Pippa. She's so sweet. Screw you guys. I'm out of here. Otsu cringe. Bye, Pippa. I think it's time to draw this case to a close. We've learned a whole lot of nothing, don't you think? Wait, there's nothing left to discuss. I think we can end the court case. What do you think, Your Honor? I suppose so. Oh. No, Your Honor. I believe there's still something left to discuss. You mean... discuss? Fluffles away? She did Fluffles away, didn't she? And what would that be? Well, it's another tangent. Show the court evidence to continue, Jelly. Well, there's something that we have to discuss. Then show us the evidence to discuss. It better be tied to another witness. Oh, isn't it NASA's okay, hold on. Let me save real quick. Dizzy is just flirting with Pippa at random. No, Pippa's not part of the polycule. Unless she is. Is Pippa part of the polycule? NASA's phone had a message from Leah. So what about it? Her phone is locked, and yet this still had a notification from Leah. Also, don't you find it strange that the flashlight was on? Pippa is Dizzy's OG abusive wife. Wait. Oh, you're right. Polycule what? What kind? Wait, the Ari relationship graph went a bit crazy. Big D, what do you want about? I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Okay, I don't know what I'm on about. I don't know what I'm on about. My brain is going... My brain is going all over the place, okay? My brain is going all over the place. All right? All right? My brain is currently in my lower spine because of this entire stream and also because of the lightning going on outside. That is very distracting. Besides her honor herself. I miss when Pippa would jump into voice chat with Dizzy and then scream at her and leave. Well, I miss when I was gonna say when I was paying attention to the game, but I should be paying attention to the game. It's okay, Rocky. Rocky, buddy, it's okay. It's okay. Now, see what you've done. See what you've done. All this lightning and thunder is being caused outside the lair. Is being caused by my emotions. Because my throat responds in... Bork. Yeah, he's borking. He's a borker. Rocky, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Bork, bork, bork. Borky, bork, 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 bork. Well, she turned it on because it was dark, duh. I want to ask Leah what she did during the blackout. I do see the defense's concern. He's so understanding. Okay. I'm sure. I want to see where you're coming from. Bailiff, bring Leah back to the stand. Okay, give me a moment. All right, here I am. Here I am. What now? Didn't I tell you guys everything? No, we want to hear what you were doing during the blackout. Also wanted to let you know, good choice on Pippa's outfit. Well, you know, she was probably walked in looking like a hobo if I didn't do anything. I mean, I don't think Pippa's default look is a hobo look, right? I mean, I guess. Maybe a little. Wait, does Does Leah have like a yippee on her pinned to her jacket? Rie give me the idea for the outfit pretty good, don't you think? That was Rie's idea? You'd think if it was Rie's idea, it would have involved, you know, like a dog collar and a leash. It was definitely different from what she normally wears. Yeah, it was. I liked it. Wait, we still need to hear what you were doing during the blackout, Leah. Screw my stupid chud life. I'm going to miss Final Fantasy XIV's new expansion jelly. Wasn't the last one apparently not very good? Then again, I don't play Final Fantasy XIV. I've just heard through osmosis that fine, we'll make this fast. Okay, let's get this over with. Rie wouldn't do that to a dom like Pippa. Pippa's a dom? Well, I guess she is. Doesn't matter if it was good or it's more content. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, witness testimony. What did I do during the blackout? When the blackout started, it ended my stream, even though the comedy show was going great. I didn't want to wait in darkness, so I opened the window to get some light. While I was waiting for the lights, I hear Tenma from the stairs telling me she'll fix it. I waited at the window where nothing interesting happened until the blackout ended. So Leah just waited around when the blackout ended? It doesn't sound very helpful. Do you think this will get us anywhere? Perhaps, but this is my last chance, so I need to find something. Jilly, it's time to wrap this up. We can get dinner with everyone after, and then that restaurant will go out of business. Or they'll eat the restaurant. She can do that after I'm acquitted. Okay, let's do it. Comedy show is going great. Already perjury. Wait, already perjury? Already perjury? What do you mean already perjury? How far into the comedy stream? Chat missed my best jokes. I blame the blackout. I'm sure chat would have loved it. Honestly, those comedy streams are some of your best. Oh yeah, Dizzy is the biggest Leacon. I recommend them to all my friends. She's so thoughtful, but wait, if my Oshi is the biggest Leacon, then does that mean... No, I'm not thinking about it. Oh, thanks, Diddy. You're going to do a guest appearance at my next concert, right? So about that... That's a brutal thing to say to Leah. Oh, look, at the time, Jilly, why don't you move on with the cross-examination? Hold on, wait a minute. I missed Dizzy's Leah outfit. Yeah, Leah, what happened next? I can't get sidetracked anymore. I can't think of these implications. I didn't want to just wait in the darkness, so I opened the window to get some light. Wait, hold on. 4XL Leacon? I'm not 4XL! I'm not 4XL. I'm at least 2.5 XL. Maybe. I actually haven't checked. Shut up. I didn't want to just wait in the darkness, so I opened the window to get some light. And while I was waiting for the lights, I hear Tenma from the stairs telling me she'll fix it. Hold on. Okay, hold it. Was it a bright day? Yeah, it was. The past few days were pretty warm. I wish the warehouse had better ventilation, though. It was getting pretty hot while I was streaming. Light from where? Wasn't this at night? Couldn't she get light from her phones? I was playing on the biggest Leacon. Wait, who's the biggest? I'm confused. I'm gonna see you, D. Well, thank you for stopping by, Sean. It's not too bad. It would make it a lot more comfortable to work in. It happened during the daytime? Did it happen during the daytime? You work there all the time. Wouldn't it be nice? No, it's tolerable. Tolerable my butt. Dizzy's butt. You didn't think I didn't see you soaking yourself in water when we were working? Wait, why was he soaking himself in water? Oh, he's a fish. That's, so while I was waiting for the lights, I hear Tenma from the stairs telling me she'll fix it. Are you sure it was Tenma? Yeah, I talked to her about a lot of things. Happened at 2 p.m., so I was a little confused too. Okay, so I need to get my memory back. My memory is leaking. It's going further down my spine, which we've established is a drain pipe. I'm going to have to, like, fish it. Wait, how would I fish my brain out of my spinal cord? You know what? I'll figure that out after stream. Dizzy, dizzy, booty, booty. Focus, focus. Yeah, well, I talked to her a lot of times. I think I would know if it was someone else. What if it was an imposter? I'm not gonna make I'm not gonna make an Among Us joke. 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 That's kind of How many times am I gonna do that bit? How many times am I gonna do that bit? As many as I want, because I'm the Dark Lord of Gorslab, and this is my stream. And this is my stream. You knew it was gonna happen. Sage, put that fire out. You knew it. I didn't know it was gonna happen. I didn't know it was gonna happen. Sage, put those fires out. We can't afford fires. Do you think someone was skinwalking as Tenma? What? No, who'd even do that? Wait, isn't Tenma a Kitsune yokai? Katsu, you're suffering heartburn. I mean, that would make sense. You're made out of bacon, so why would I even do that? Yeah, who would do such a thing? She would do such a thing. Thank you, Lord Pillow. I didn't stream myself skinwalking as Leah before. Right, so anyways, I waited at the window where nothing interesting happened until the blackout ended. What were we doing? What is it, Leah? I saw a post from one of my favorite yaoi artists. Oh, we're going full Fujo. Oh, do show. Oh, no. Your Honor, I mean, Leah, you aren't allowed to show that in the courtroom. Oh, that's my Fujoshi. My Fujo Oshi. My Fujo Oshi. My Fujoshi. Make sure to DM me the image later for judging purposes. What a gal. I got you. Easy, I think. So know what you want to do? Yeah, time to catch Leah on her lie. This isn't over. When the blackout started, it ended my stream. So while I was waiting for the lights, I hear Tenma from the stairs telling me she'll fix it. I waited at the window where there's nothing interesting happened. Okay, hold on. The Necro Yaoi Con is real? The Necro Yaoi Con is real? Probably. What am I doing? What am I doing? Which one am I hitting? Which one am I hitting? I'm sorry, I needed to drink from my chalice. Window? Okay, window. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no! Oh, crap! Oh, no! Oh, no! No, I'm starting over from, oh, dagnabbit, I didn't save, scum. Chalice like the yandere devil, no, not like the, why did I? He derailed himself, I did derail myself. Dagnabbit. Speed run. Part 3, here we come. Why? Part 4, baby, shut up. I hate you all, to mongrels, I hate you all. I'm saving, press skip. Skip, fine. I'm skip. Wait, skip. Hold on. Okay, fine. Oh, there is a press skip, buddy. Benny Hill music. What do we? When do we get part 4? When we replace all the dialogue with the kazoo? Never. Never. Okay, just keep pressing, just keep pressing. Hold it. Oh, okay, where am I going again? Where am I going again with this? Where am I going with this? Where am I going with this? Where do I present the evidence? Where do I present the evidence? What do I do to mongrels? I'm so tired. Well, I'm not so, but I am kind of tired actually. Primarily because it feels like I just got the window. I just read window from Argent and now I'm thinking oh, my brain is not thinking clearly because it's already at the bottom of my spine. Through the window. Okay, what am I doing for the window? What am I doing for the window? The part 3 is real. Part 3 is not happening. Part 3 is not happening. I'm going to beat this. Have a rest and we continue this one on part 3. No! No, I am beating this tonight. Okay, window. Where's window? Okay, I waited at the window. Window phone. Okay, window phone. Okay, objection. We got it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Cry. From the window to the wall. What are you beating tonight? This game, I'm beating it tonight. And nothing else. I'd beat you all tonight. With an iron rod. But that's too good for you. Well, not too good. You know what? No. Shut up. I should shut up. From the window to the wall. Lying, what are you talking about? We have proof that you, in fact, sent a message to NASA before her death. You're not too far off. Is the rod hot? No, it is not. It would be very, very cold. We have proof that you, in fact, sent a message to NASA before her death. Leah, if you don't tell the court the truth, we'll ban you from FF14 for a year. Oh, goodness. Makes a threat instantly backfires. I should have learned by now that any threat that I make against all of you, you try to turn against it and be like, yes, I enjoy that. It makes it really hard to threaten you, Demongrels, when you all try to get into it, like you want me to hurt you. You sick freaks. I should call you defreaks. Listen, just because I'm a monster and you're all monstrous mutants, hold yourself to higher standards, curse you. Like, we're all degenerates here. Call the freak line. Yes, Hornda. This is what I mean. We watched women that threaten us all the time. This is natural progression. What do you mean this is natural progression? You want a big monster man to threaten you? Because these women no longer do anything for you? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Me mom never threatens me? That's what you're all trying to tell me, isn't it? That's what you're all trying to tell me. You're all sick. But unfortunately, you're all I have in terms of minions. It's only a minor fever. I don't know. The only cure is more cowbell. Unfortunately, I am not Christopher Walken. I am not the Emperor from Dune. A pick-me fever? Pick me. Pick me. We'll ban you from FF14. No, you can't do that. Abuse. It'll be abuse once I... Jelly, not right now. Wait. Wait. Who was Jelly threatening? Was Jelly threatening Leah or was Jelly threatening Lumi or both? Why don't you tell us the truth? Fine. So I sent a message to NASA before she died. Then why didn't you tell us? Because she was typing and never responded. Don't. Why is there now bells in my chat? Why is... Sage, put those bells away. Is it bad enough you already set fires? Now you're trying to distract me with bells? Do you know how depressing that is? Star Knights versus Leacon Phase Wars 4. Cowbell? Cowbell. Miu isn't even in this game, Sage. So, yeah. Ugh, I feel sick. Oh, I better note that down. NASA's phone has been updated. Needs more cowbell. No, it doesn't. Sorry to hear that. I think Leah has been through enough torture. If there's no more questions from the defense, Leah can leave. I've got nothing, so let's hang out later. Wait, really? Yeah, after I'm done flooring Lumi. It always ends in domestic abuse. Okay, just let me know. Take care. Otsu, Leah. So Jelly, are you ready to call it quits? Not at all. Lumi, I think I've cracked this craze. I've cracked this. I need to slow down. I'm slurring my words so hard now. I am slurring my words so hard now. They are slurred so hard. Are Star Squires the new bottom class? I don't know. Then enlighten the court, Jelly. Is this because of the Crowbell? We were talking about cowbell. Where did Crowbell come in? All you've accomplished is showing us what we know already. You're no closer to quitting Sakuna than you were before. Lumi, I'm sorry to say, but wrong. Leah gave us crucial information. Information that NASA was killed during the blackout before Leah and Sakuna found the body. I wonder what that sounds like. Probably a lot of cause. Sakuna couldn't have been the murderer. How's that, Lumi? Not really. What? Jelly, I think you've forgotten a simple possibility. What? He went downstairs before the blackout, so he could have killed NASA before the power came back on. But then, what about Leah finding Sakuna with the body? Symbol, Sakuna came back to remove the evidence. Oh, I need to slow down. How does the Leacon Star Squire interaction go? I don't know. What's the lowest level of a Leacon? Okay. Sakuna came back to remove evidence like the box cutter, but Leah caught him at an inopportune time. But that's not what happened. Sakuna, you can't lie to save your own fish skin now. No, not yet. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, Lumi. It's not over yet. You've yet to prove that Sakuna isn't the murderer. Depends on the lore of the book, honestly. She's conjuring up a narrative without evidence. I mean, yeah, but unless there's a witness to clear Sakuna's name, I think we can end this. A witness to clear Sakuna's name, there has to be one. Someone who can give us insight if the murder happened in the blackout. Okay, I have a witness. The witness that can clear Sakuna's name is... Star Knight stretch Leacons like dough. I would assume so. Tenma! I call Tenma to the stand! Wait, could I have called Sakuna? If the murder happened during the blackout, then Tenma must know more. Tenma, 30ma. You know, the murder happened during the blackout, but how's that even possible? Leah saw the murder happen. No, Leah saw Sakuna holding the weapon, not him killing NASA. If that's the case, it's possible that the murder happened before Leah saw Sakuna. What? But still, if Sakuna killed NASA during the blackout, then everything would still make sense. Like you said, I'm reading too fast. I'm still reading too fast. Breathe. 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 Like you said, Lumi, evidence is what this court needs. I'm having reading comprehension now. If either our theories are true, we'll need Tenma to testify to this case. Too excited to wrap this up? Maybe a little, maybe a little, maybe just a tad. Maybe it's just a tad because you've all egged me on about getting to having this be a part 3 or 4. Ugh. And the amount of derailings that I've had. Imagine Demonstrous as Pargo Fol... As Pargo... Parco Fol... Wait, Folgore? And Chat as Conchome? Wait. Wait, is that a Zatch Bell reference? Wait, Folgore and Conchome? That's a Zatch Bell reference. That is a Zatch Bell reference. Chi, oh, bye. Boing, 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 boing. Chi, oh, bye. Boing, 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 boing. Boogie, or mooge. Da, 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 da. Fine, bailiff, bring Tenma back to the stand. What now? I thought I was done. We want to hear more about the blackout, Tenma. For what? Isn't Sakuna guilty? He definitely is, but Jelly needs more convincing. Sorry to bring you back again, if you would. Fine, Jelly, what do you want to know? I want to know what you did during the blackout. I will be the same stuff all over again, fine. Oh, I'm gonna save real quick. During the blackout too. During the blackout, I flipped the power back on and walked back to Pippa, okay? I used my phone as a flashlight to go downstairs out to the loading bay. I forgot where the breaker was, so I went around from the loading gate side. After that, I returned from the bathroom side and went back to the packaging area where Pippa was at. Moge. Is there nothing suspicious at all? Did I make a mistake? I think you're onto something. Really? If we don't push forward, we'll lose, right? Yeah, there has to be something here. I just know it. Okay. During the blackout, I flipped the power back on and walked back to Pippa, okay? So you say, what's that supposed to mean? I don't know, maybe you left something out. Are you calling me a liar? I didn't mean it like that. Tenma is a sweetheart. She wouldn't lie to us. How could you say such a thing? Then I used my phone as a flashlight to go downstairs out to the loading bay window, okay? Oh, what were you guys loading? We were getting some prototypes for upcoming merch. Like what? I'm planning on selling an actual brick for my birthday. How expensive are bricks? Are they that expensive? Didn't someone tell you we can't sell real bricks? Wait, really? Is that like a thing? You can't sell real bricks? Weren't the plushies good enough? No, MF, I'll sell an actual brick. Give me more time. Don't F me on this, Sakuna. We'll see how it turns out. Wait, can you not sell? Do you need like a special license to sell bricks? Do you need special license to sell bricks? Okay, I forgot where the breaker was, so I ran around from the loading gate side. You forgot? It's not like we flipped that often. Yeah, she's not wrong. I don't think so. A masonry license? Sakuna, you should be helping me. Anyone would have testified to that. You need to be a mason? So it's pretty infrequent. Yeah, it happened like once or twice from all the times I visited. Some people on the street corner sell bricks all the time. Okay. It was definitely a few times for me as well. So after that, I returned from the bathroom side and went to the packaging area where Pippa was at. Okay. Some people on the street corner sell bricks all the time. They do? Did you notice anything strange when you were coming back? No, I didn't see anything coming back. Really? Nothing at all? You didn't see anything different when you returned from the breakers? Yes, Jelly, that's what I'm telling you. Do you need to get your ears cleaned? I heard you just fine. I should press this? Okay, let me save real quick. Do I press this or do I not press this? Do I press this or I not press this? Do I press it or not? The mongrels. Chat, the mongrels. Do I press it or not? Do I press it or not? Push? Oh, I hope you're right. Push for answers. We're pushing for answers. No, I don't think so. About what? If nothing was different when you passed the bathroom, then this piece of evidence wouldn't exist. Mating press? No, it's not a mating press. No, it's not a mating press. We're not going back to that. If nothing was different when you passed the bathroom, then this piece of evidence wouldn't exist. Okay, okay. Save scum, save scum, save scum. Save scum. All right. This one, here we go. Nice try, Tenma, but you would have noticed something when you were walking back from the breaker. What? I told you there wasn't anything, Jelly. The bathroom window proves otherwise. It was open when the blackout happened. Eh? Now, how could we have walked past the bathroom without seeing the window open? Save in another slot, silly. No, I refuse. I refuse out of principle. I refuse out of principle. What principle that is, I don't know. It's pretty easy, Jelly. It wasn't open until after Tenma left. Wait, mating press, Jelly, or Tenma? Neither. It wasn't open until after Tenma left. But it could have been open. This is court, Jelly. We can't just make things up without enemy. Big D is a one-slot man. Yeah, that's right, I'm a one-slot man. Both. Wait, both on what? Oh, both on Tenma or Jelly? No, not both. Not both. No mating presses. No mating presses. Unless we have something more concrete. We only know there's a 30-minute window before the bathroom window opened. Oh, so many windows. Windows 11. I hope I never have to upgrade. It's not even an upgrade. Now, unless you have something that proves otherwise, you have to do better than that. Yeah, what do you think, Jelly, huh? Well, but then who opened it? You can't believe the bathroom window just opened on its own. Well, I don't need to prove it. Isn't that right, Your Honor? Well, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. Lumi has done nothing but make up stuff without concrete evidence. Fine, but then how do you explain the wet sill? What about it? I still don't think it's an issue. It probably got wet from the outside. No, that's not possible. What? Why not? This piece of evidence shows how the window got on the seal. Okay. Hold on. How about... Oh, no! Okay. Whoops. Hold on. Go back. Okay, what's... Oh, it's the warehouse map. Take that. Here we go. The map shows us all that we need. We can trace the water on the sill and find that it didn't come from the outside, but rather from the toilet. No way! Impossible! Really? But what if someone clogged the toilet and opened the window? What's the issue with that? What's wrong? The whole thing. If that did happen, then the person who did it must be the murderer. How so? The toilet could have been clogged before she was murdered. Huh? That's kind of strange. What is it, Sakuna? Please tell me you have something. Isn't that just regular Lumi? That is just regular Lumi, isn't it? I don't know if it's open, but it's strange that a bathroom window was left open. It's a really low window, so unless everyone usually keeps it closed, I tell everyone to make sure it's closed because we don't want any incidents. Really? Is that true, Your Honor? Yeah, any of the talents working there knows it's common courtesy to keep it closed for privacy. Wait, windows? And Jelly, I better not hear that again. Okay? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. Tenma, Lumi, can you confirm what Sakuna said is true? Yeah, Sakuna did say something like that before. So what? We've all been warned when we visited the warehouse. Don't you find it weird why someone would clog the toilet and then open the window? It just doesn't make any sense. It's simple. The clog was stinking up the place. Whoever opened the window did so before the murder occurred. It has no relevance to this case, Jelly. Does the criminal get correction? They might get executed. Does that count as correction? Or they get sent to a correctional facility. So, no, the window was opened after the murder occurred. Haven't we been over this, Jelly? You can't claim that without proving it to the court first. She might have a point there. Fine, then I'll do just that. Wait, what? You can? I just need to eliminate the possibility that anyone could have went during that period. Who would have? No one else would have been in the bathroom. NASA couldn't have used the bathroom since she died right after... Slow down, D. Slow down. NASA couldn't have since she died right after entering the bathroom. Leah was streaming during the 30-minute window, so she couldn't have gone there without a lapse on stream. Pippa, Tenma, and Sakana were working upstairs and have alibis for each other. If we combine all those statements together, it would be impossible for the bathroom window to be open before the blackout occurred. Correctional facility, in-person meet and greets at the FaceCon 2030. Oh, that's diabolical. Hahaha. Well, Jelly, thanks for making my life easier. What? From Jelly's great deduction, the bathroom window wasn't opened until the blackout. And Sakana went downstairs before the blackout. He had an ample opportunity to kill NASA, clog the toilet, and open the window. Has anyone figured out what the toilet was clogged with? Yeah, go, Lumi. We have grilled Sakana tonight. We're having grilled Sakana tonight. Wait a second. Tenma, you need to explain yourself. Huh? What? You're not off the hook yet. We've proven that the bathroom window was closed before the blackout. If that's the case, why don't you tell us what you actually did during the blackout? Yeah, I'm kind of confused too. Why would Sakana clog the toilet? He probably wouldn't do it on purpose. Why don't you explain it to the court? Yeah, fine, I'll talk. Okay, here we go. Wait. Is Tenma the murderer? Tenma didn't kill NASA, right? Tenma didn't kill NASA, right? Surely not. Surely not, right? Surely not, right? Oh. She has a smug grin of a killer, right? No, oh, I hope she didn't. Oh, no. I walked by the bathroom, and the window was open, so I didn't think much of it. When I take a look, you know what I see? NASA on the floor. Her own genmate? Yeah, why would she do it? When I didn't know she was murdered, I thought she fell or something. Something doesn't feel right about that. Well, we have to bet on that feeling, so what's next? Figuring out where she lied. Tenma's testimony keeps breaking apart. I just need a few more good pushes, and I'm sure I'll get us out of this. Bratty hack box needs... No, she didn't do it. She probably didn't do it. She probably did it. No one would make that face if they were upset their friend would die. Yeah, good, that's what I'm paying you for. All right, Tenma's going down. Wait, Jelly's getting paid? I know I'm not getting paid for this. Mating press part 2. No! Okay. Hold it. Did you see anything on the way back? It looked really nice outside. It was nice and sunny with the birds chirping. That reminds me, I saw a dead bird on the way from the airport. Hina's dead? Hina's dead? Is Hina dead? Don't get me started. I remember my cat running around and brought me one into my home. Okay, maybe Hina's not dead. Maybe it was just one of the baby birds. Maybe it was just one of the baby birds. I hope it wasn't one of the baby birds. Too soon? Hina's not dead. Hina will be back. Hina will be back. Hina will be back. I believe. So does Rocky. Hina will be back. I believe. They finally took out Limo. I believe, okay? I believe. I believe. I may not be a baby bird, but for all the baby birds, I believe that Hina will come back. All right? When I wake up, I died when I saw one right next to me. I don't think I can ever forget that. Hina, have faith? That sounds pretty traumatizing. It was. So then, I walked by the bathroom and the window was open, so I didn't think much of it. Really? The window was open? You, blue heart, you? You, what? Well, cry, what does that mean? Yeah, there was a tiny crack. So you were peeping into the bathroom. What? I wouldn't peep. Maybe if there was a bunch of strong macho men. She would do that. That I could look up and down with all their bulging muscles. Yeah. Ah, good old Tenma. Good old Miami. Earth to Tenma. Sorry about that, Your Honor. And when I take a look, you know what I see there? NASA on the floor. Tenma's too small to too small to peep through the window. No, she could probably just, you know, she could probably just like fit through a crack in the wall. You know, she could just like go through like a crack in the wall or like go under the door with how small she is. With how small she is. So. Hold it, hold it. Like, was she on her side facing the floor looking at the ceiling? She could go out but not back in? Well, why would she could go out but not back in? Why wouldn't she go back in? That's her dream. How dark was it? Pretty dark. The only light in the room was from the window. I don't think anyone turned on the lights. Lights aren't turned on unless someone is using it. Yeah, pretty much, but I don't know, she was murdered. I thought she fell or something. And you didn't try to help her? Of course I did. I thought to talk to her. Why would you not check check on your friend face down on the floor? Wait, I thought it was Leah who discovered the body. So you hurt her and didn't help? Don't you think that's a bit messed up? What do you want from me? I was outside. There was nothing I could have done except turn on the power. I only saw her through the bathroom window. Wait, how could Tenma have seen her through the bathroom window? I thought Tenma was too short to go through the bathroom window. Wait, but that also means she probably couldn't have been the murderer because she wouldn't have been able to get into the... Oh no, Leah saw Sakana with the weapon. When I was walking back, I checked the hallway and didn't see her there, so I thought she went back already. No, Sakana did, but then Leah found Sakana with NASA. Okay. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I continue to go way too fast and not think. I checked the hallway and I thought she was back already. So the time you saw Natha, there wasn't anything strange? No, Jelly, I didn't see anything strange when I looked at the bathroom window. Can you add that to your testimony? Fine. I didn't know... Okay. Okay, hold on. Tenma, you're going down. What the heck did I do? That's what you get for getting in my way. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. I thought she fell or something. Okay, hold on. She didn't bother calling out to her friend on the floor in the bathroom. That's just absurd. Gotta go fast. Yeah, okay, sorry. Oh. And neuroflashlights just hit me again. What are we doing? What? Yeah, I just had the biggest bout of a brain fart I've ever had. Just a huge bout of neuroflashlights that I forgot why I'm even here, why I'm even streaming. Why am I here? What am I doing with my life? With this game, with this stream, with this channel talking about Sonic? The Hedgehog or the restaurant? Oh, now I remember what we're playing Phase Attorney Jelly Hoshiumi. Okay. Cry. Oh, we're solving a murder mystery. Cry. I need your help. I need your assistance. I need your assistance. Give me assistance, please. There wasn't anything strange about NASA when I saw... Wait! There was something strange about NASA. Okay, nope. Hold on. Nope. Wrong evidence. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself on my throne here. Where are we? We're on Tenma and something about the window. I'm not processing all this information fast enough and correct enough. We're in court. We are in court. Wait. Oh, the box cutter. Right. Nice try, Tenma, but I'm not that stupid. Not that stupid? You know what I mean. Yeah, I relate. Tenma? What is it? You only saw NASA on the floor and she didn't have anything strange, right? The lair. Yeah? but that's not possible. There's a box cutter sticking out of her back. Ah, crap. If you saw her, why couldn't you see the box cutter? If you don't believe it, I don't believe you missed it. Or could she? What? She saw through the bathroom window when the lights weren't on. Then it's reasonable that she didn't see something small like a box cutter in NASA's back. Isn't that right, Tenma? Yes, what Lumi said. Ah, why do you have to keep poking holes in my objections, Lumi? I'm betting that Jelly is going to punch a bunch of holes into Lumi. Because that's my job. Your Honor, I think we've been at this long enough. Without light, you couldn't see her at all, that's true. We have been going at this for a long time. Oh, we have been going at this for a long time. But I've enjoyed every second looking over at Your Honor, at the judge, and I don't get paid for overtime, so Jelly, I need you to wrap this up. Right, we need to wrap this up. I need to go to the little idol. I need to go to the little idol's room from how long this is taking. Fine, I think we can wrap this up. Don't you agree, Tenma? Yeah, it's time for Sakuna to go to jail. Jelly, any day now. Well, if Jelly has nothing to say. Lumi, you're right. It was dark. Good to know that you agree. But there's still one thing that doesn't add up. And what's that? The clogged toilet and the water trail. You're overthinking it. No, I'm thinking just fine, Tenma. She's not that stupid. And I'm the one who's overthinking things. Or underthinking things. It's usually a combination of the two. Well, no, that doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be a combination of the two, because if it was a combination of the two, I would just be thinking. I wouldn't be underthinking or overthinking. I would just be thinking. So it's not a combination of the two. It's one or the other. Yeah. Currently, I think I'm underthinking. No, now I'm overthinking. No, you know what? We're almost done. Home stretch. We established earlier that after Pippa went to the bathroom, no one could have went in before NASA was killed. By that same logic, no one could have clogged the bathroom toilet and made the window wet, except Sakuna, since he killed her. Maybe, Jelly, but you know who else admitted they were there? Who? Tenma, you were also there. Yeah, almost done. There will not be a part 3. I'm going to win. I told you, I only saw them after I turned on the power. But is that actually true? Why would she even lie about it? Yeah, why would Tenma lie about everything to this point? She must have known about the special machines that caused the power outage. Oh, she lied about going straight to the breaker since Leah didn't see her. She saw through the window, and even though it was normally closed. And then begins the second chapter. Second chapter? What? There's no second chapter. There's no second chapter. And she was working with everyone, so she would have had the box cutter. I finally get it, Lumi. I understand what's happening. We've been thinking about this all wrong. What are you trying to get at, Jelly? There's a way for this to make sense and have Sakuna. I'm losing it. There's a way to make sense and have Sakuna not be the murderer, because Tenma did kill NASA. I was right. I can't believe I'm saying this, but based on everything that happened, this has to be the truth. Because Tenma, you killed NASA. What? No way. Jelly, you're kidding, right? Me? You think I'd kill NASA? Oh, I can't believe the words are coming out of my mouth, but yes, Tenma, I do. If you killed NASA and orchestrated this whole thing, everything begins to make sense. Hold up, Jelly, you can't just spring this onto us. Yeah, Lumi's right. Why the heck are you accusing me of this? Because you did it, didn't you? Oh, is that how you do it? I'm not good at this lawyer stuff. What? Let me testify and clear my name. I'll tell you why I didn't kill anyone. Okay, here we go. Oh, I didn't do it. You see, I didn't kill crap because I was busy turning on the freaking lights. How could I kill NASA, do all that stuff in the bathroom, and then turn on the power in a couple of minutes? You're crazy, Jelly. I know you want to get Sakuna off these charges, but do you think this is a bit much? This is it. We can finally put an end to this once and for all. Good. We've been at this for quite a while already. Yeah, and I can't wait for this to be over. This is so exhausting. I know it is. That's fine and all, but we still have to win. Don't worry, I won't fumble when we're this close. I know. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Wait, why you're saying Sakana's an accomplice? I was busy turning on the lights. Hold it. I don't know about that. Based on what we established, it wouldn't be impossible to do that. Did you forget? Even if I did, how could I do it when it wasn't even that long? There was no way it was enough time to kill NASA and run around the building to turn on the power. Maybe you did and ran around the building. People would tell you that I wasn't out of breath. Still, it's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. It's true. It's a possibility. It could have happened. It could have happened. You never know. It could have happened. Okay, focus. How could I kill NASA, do all that stuff in the bathroom, and then turn on the power in a couple minutes? Hold it. When you stabbed her in the back and went out the door, I think you're forgetting the most important thing. How could she have done that without a trace of blood on her? It's simple. She hid the evidence. How so? We searched the crime scene and we didn't find anything with blood on it. See, Jelly, it's time to get up. Should I push this? Yes, we should push this, right? We did find stuff with blood on it. The floor, right? Right? I'm not backing down now. Tenma, you're not getting away that easy. What's your problem? I told you this was all a mistake. Like you said, I need proof, right? Yeah, well, then the evidence, to find that evidence, we have to solve how the water got on the windowsill. Mating press 2. No, not mating press 3. There was no mating press. No mating press, no. No, none. What? You can? I believe this is the source of the water on the windowsill. The clogged toilet. Well, Tenma, I have a feeling that the toilet will reveal to the court how the water got in the window. You're just making stuff up. Well, if you follow where the water was from the window, why doesn't it seem suspicious that it leads to the toilet? And why would it lead to the toilet? Because someone needs to go to the little idol's room? We really should let the judge go. She's been... Well, actually, wait, didn't she just use it sort of earlier? I'm not one to question Mayoshi. We'll continue. Because Sakana peed his pants? Because he's a little crap? No, because the toilet is hiding something. Hiding something? Why would Tenma do something like that? She needs the gamer bottle? Ugh. No. Illumi, I have a sneaking suspicion that there's something hidden over here. Where am I clicking? The mongrels, where am I clicking? Sorry, I'm just drinking my water. I'm just drinking my water. It's okay, Rocky. It's okay, buddy. On the toilet? This part, huh? Where? Wait, let me try that again. Where am I clicking? Where am I clicking? Lid? Okay. The lid. Oh, the lid. Take that. Okay. It's strange the toilet lid looks a bit off. There's something here, isn't that right, Tenma? No, there's nothing. Ember. Yes, Lumi? Check the toilet tank. We need to know if there's anything there. Okay, kindlings, get me that info. So we did find something here. Okay, show it to the court then. We're not going to overtime. Yeah, please, I'd rather not. We have one set of gloves in order. That is all. Oh, no. Is that blood? Whose blood is it? Kindlings checked it on their way back, so we know it was NASA's blood. Oh, Tenma. Give it here, and into the court records you go. Wet gloves have been added to the court records. OG'd. Okay, now it all comes together. So Sakana threw his bloody gloves into the toilet tank. What's wrong with that? Well, except it wasn't his gloves, it was Tenma's. The gloves don't fit the fish. The gloves don't fish. I'm sure if we asked Pippa or Leah when she met them after the blackout, that was neither of them you saw wearing the gloves. That's not true. Sakana, why don't you admit these were your gloves? Because they aren't. For the first time, For the first time, him being very dense and oblivious makes sense. She's gonna have to try them on. It's over, Tenma. Sakuna didn't do it. Lumi, any help? Sakuna isn't off the hook. You haven't proven his innocent just yet, Jelly. There's a few issues if you think Tenma's the killer. OG Miami, oh my gosh. Oh, not OG, OJ, not OG, sorry. OJ Miami. Wait, I thought we were trying to catch Sakuna. If I prove Tenma isn't the killer, then Sakuna must be. And Tenma can't be the killer because she was busy turning on the lights. What if she killed NASA and then turned on the lights? How could she have done that if she took the long way around? There's no way she could have killed NASA in the break room and messed with the crime scene and then wrapped around the building to flip the breaker. Mind you, the blackout only lasted like 5 minutes. It's impossible for Tenma to do all that in such a short period of time. You know what? Lumi, I think you're right. Huh? She didn't need to do all that. She didn't need to wrap around the building after committing the crime because she used this. Okay. She was trying to escape with the $4,000 a gun and a fake mustache? Like a Groucho Marx mustache? Or like, what kind of fake mustache are we talking about? The espresso machine. What are you talking about? Okay. Ripma. Hold on. Okay, she didn't need, what didn't she need? Guys, what do I click here? What do I click here? The map? Oh, the window. Okay, the window. If she went out the bathroom window, she'd be right next to the breakers. And then it would make sense why the bathroom window was open right after Pippa said it was closed. Yeah, I was overthinking again. Tenma didn't close the bathroom window from the outside, isn't that right? Ah! Hold it. I still have a question on that, Jelly. If that's the case, why is there all the water? Haven't you been paying attention, Lumi? The map proves how the toilet water made it to the bathroom window. And if Tenma left through the bathroom window, then everything makes sense. Good. Now you have Lumi on the ropes. Finish this. We're going to beat the lemon. And then Jelly's going to beat the lemon. Yeah, and Lumi will see why I'm still the husband in this relationship. Yep, there's going to be a beatdown. But maybe the flood happened after, yeah? Make lemonade. Combustible lemons! If you want to use the water and proof, then prove to me how it was flooded. The gloves? Time for lemon pound cake, yes, indeed. Tenma, you tried to get rid of these gloves by throwing them into the toilet. Why didn't... But it got stuck when you tried to make it flush, making it flood, right? Okay, so she did try to flush them down the toilet. Oh, my goodness. That was some lightning outside the lair. Oh, it's okay, Rocky. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Making it, isn't that right? Or pound lemons cake. Ah, no. We've proven that the blackout was caused from the espresso machines, making Tenma go to the breaker to turn on the lights. While she was headed there, she stabbed NASA in the back and made the evidence to frame Sakuna. She tried to wash the bloody gloves down the toilet, but it ended up clogging it. Bork, 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 bork. Yes, I know. So instead, she threw the bloody gloves into the toilet tank to hide it. Finally, she escaped through the bathroom window and flipped the breaker. Oh yeah, Rocky is going nuts. He's figured out, he's upset by this. He's upset that because Tenma's his Oshi. Tenma's his Oshi. My dog's Oshi is Tenma, and he's very upset by this. And the lightning outside, which might also be because I'm upset that Tenma committed such a horrible crime. And also, you know, everything else that's happened, including all the rage bait and derailing that you've all done to me. Isn't that right, Tenma? Oh. It wasn't supposed to be. Oh, Tenma. Oh, Miami. Oh, Tenma. Oh, Tenma, Tenma, Tenma. Tenma. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be like this. This was all Sokina's fault. Oh, Tenma. My fault? Yeah, you son of a... You SOB, you'd think I didn't forget? This was your fault. I wouldn't have killed NASA if you were there. What? She's hot with the dank hair. Oh, I got here late. Welcome, Master N. Welcome. Yeah, it's a little late. But yes, congratulations on making it, not mating. We're not, you all of you have just, all the times that you've all said mating press. You can fix her. No, you can't fix her. She's going into the pokey. To the pokey. Mating it. No. Now Rocky is upset. Ha 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 ha. Shut up, Arjun, shut up. All of you, shut up. I made it this far. There's not going to be a part 3. I did it. I've won. And it sucks because it turns out Tenma was behind it all along. When he went downstairs, I finally had a chance to fulfill this long grudge. Long grudge? You think I don't remember what you said about me on Ari's stream? I blew the power with the espresso machine, hoping to catch Sakuna downstairs going to the bathroom. There was someone holding a light in the bathroom, so I stabbed the... Oh. Oh, she didn't mean to kill... Oh. Oh. How could I know it'd be NASA and not Sakuna? What the heck was he doing? He said he was going to the bathroom, but I see NASA on the floor instead. Oh, Tenma. Oh, Tenma. I was effed. I didn't do something, so I tried to frame Sakuna by writing his name in NASA's blood. Well, there goes my theory about it being Ari with, Chikasaka Ari. Man, I need a box cutter strong enough to pierce dragon scale. I guess they're high grade, I guess they're high grade dragon skills. Oh, Tenma. If I couldn't kill him, then getting him thrown in jail was a good second. I tried to flush the gloves, but it clogged, so I just threw it in the toilet tank. Well, she did wind up tied in regardless. She did, didn't she? Oh. That's what we were saying in part 1. Wait, Tenma, why didn't Tenma just throw the gloves out the window? Mithril box cutters, yeah. I didn't have time to go through the front, so I hopped out the window and I went to flip the breaker. And then I returned from the lights and I hear Leah screaming. Once Pippa and I went over, I knew Sakuna was screwed now. Why did you have to do your job, Jelly? Oh, blind panic. Finally, bailiff, take Tenma into custody. I'm not dealing with this right now. Yes, Your Honor. You haven't heard the last from me, Sakuna. This isn't over. Yeah, Oh, Tenma. I'm so sorry, Tenma. Yeah, have fun in jail. I'm sorry, Tenma. Son of a... Sakuna, get over here. Well, this is depressing. Yeah, what? Court, judge, yeah, I pronounce you, Sakuna, as... not guilty. Finally. Alright, get out of here, the lot of you. Can I stay a little bit longer? I mean, Your Honor, if I may, can I stay just a little bit longer? Can I stay just a little bit longer? No particular reason. I just wanted to stay a little bit longer. No? No? Okay. You're right. Out of the courtroom, the Gooner. Hey, I'm not the Gooner. Hey, I am not the Gooner. I am just basking in the glory of my Oshi and the fact that she did a great job as a judge, okay? Okay? I did my job. Can't I have a little bit of a victory lap? Which includes just looking at my Oshi. I mean, she'd approve, wouldn't she? I mean, she's a voyeur. She's a voyeur. Afterglow. Afterglow. Hand out of your coat pocket, bailiff deep. My coat doesn't have any pockets. My coat doesn't have any pockets. Hands above the table. Hands above the table. Hands above... Hold on. You want to... Hold on. Hands above the table. Hands above the table. Hold on. Look, my hands are right here. Hands right here. Hands right here. They are not going anywhere. Full mast, full mast. Full mast, fake hands. Those are real hands. What? Hold on. What do you mean full mast? What do you mean full mast? Cry. You take that back. Yeah, stand up. You sure not be hiding a rocket in your pants. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are any of you talking about? What are any of you talking about? No, his fly was down. My fly is not down. My fly is quite literally not down. See, my fly is literally quite not down. Not down at all. Besides, this is just my astral projection. The Doke Rose got him dizzy for real. Shut up. I've won. I'm successful. I did it. I don't know. Seems open and beckoning. You know what? I don't have to take this. And I won't, because I've won. Because I helped Jelly win this case. I defeated the lemon. I still kind of want to see this fish fry, but I kind of wish Tenma had succeeded. But whatever, I won. Yeah, it looks like the investment paid off. That was not all the work it took to get bar certified. Fish Fry Fridays. It's not even Friday, it's Thursday. If it was Friday, I would have posted that certain post I do on Twitter. You know the one. You gotta finish Tenma's second phase. What do you mean Tenma's second phase? What do you mean Tenma's second phase? What do you mean Tenma's second phase? Well, I'm free, so it was worth it. Was it? Was it really worth it? I can't believe Tenma killed NASA. I would have never expected that. Yeah, she would have gotten over it and we wouldn't be in this mess. She's your employee, though. Yeah, she tried to kill me. I think this is deserved. I'm not so sure. What now? Jelly, you made it. Sorry I had to go that hard. It was part of the job and all. Do I get to stay a few days? What? No, I paid for a day trip. What the hell Isakana is paying for all our dinners then? Fine, I know a nice Chinese place. He would, wouldn't he? What? No Chinese food? Yeah, let's go somewhere nice. You're missing out, it's a good place. No way, not after all the work we put in. I don't know why you'd think I'd be paying for your meal when you were trying to throw me in jail. It's company pay, we deserve something for all the work we put in. Fine, let's go, Jelly. I'll grab Ember and Dizzy. It's time for a girls' night out. It come with egg woe? Is that how you say it, egg woe? Yay! And that ends my first and last time as an attorney. I'll go hang out with the others. Sakana better pay for our food. The ups and downs were insane, but I finally got to the bottom of this case. Probably wasn't too hard given how short she is. I still succeeded on saying that one. The last time, What do you mean? 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 What do you mean by that? Goodbye for now. Okay. Well, that was it. That was it. Maybe future cases for Jelly? Ooh. Ooh, that could be fun. That could be fun. But yes, that was part 2 of Phase Attorney, Jelly Hoshiumi. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Encore? No, we're not doing an encore. But big thanks to all the people here. I'm gonna scooch myself over. Time for secret part 3. No, there is no secret part 3. There is no secret part 3. But big thanks to all of these good folks here. Go follow them on the Twitter and X. You got to get the 600 endings. I'm not going to be gaslit. I'm not going to be gaslit. But yes, go follow Cry High. Go follow Eddie Devs. Go follow, all of these folks here. Go follow Coda. Go follow Blue. Go follow Rock Eater. Go follow everyone. Go follow Hank if you're already not following them on Twitter and X. And go play this for yourself. There's a link to the game in here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you very much enjoyed it. The creator on the Phase Court said they weren't considering future chapters playing on Jelly since the other talents she doesn't have much interactions with. Okay, got you. Title and confession music was great. The other music could have been better though. Then you did great. You did great. You did great. You did great. Cry. You did great. Master N. But the creator did express an interest in the anthology with other protagonists. Interesting. Interesting. So like an Apollo Justice sort of deal. Wait, didn't Eddie Devs, if you're still here, didn't you make a Neuro and Evil game? Maybe I should play those at some point. Maybe I'll play those at some point. And if you got any more games, but yes, go ahead and support all of these fine people. I'm going to call it here because my brain, what's left of it, is all the way at the very bottom of my spine, at my tailbone. And I need to figure out a way how to, I need to figure out how to get it back up because I am slurring my words so hard. I am just slurring and blurring and flurring all over the place. But thank you to everyone who joined me tonight. And I hope you all had a one time. Lifting helps. I do need to do more lifting. But thank you. And now you have to get back and get to the good ending so Fishman goes to jail, free Tenma. Maybe I should have let... No, I couldn't have let Fishman go to jail because Lumi would have won. And I can't allow that. I couldn't allow that. No better time than the present. Go intentionally fail and save Tenma from prison. I could have done that. I couldn't have. Thank you for stream, Otsu Toes. What do you mean, Otsu Toes? What do you mean, Otsu Toes? There were no toes. The only good ending is revealing his Nas somehow alive. That this was all a big prank? I hope so. Well, at least the Utata... I can never say Nas's surname correctly. Utatane... Well, at least the Utatane Nation will have closure. It's just sad it came to Pippa, so... Otsuto. Shut up! No Otsutos! Grumble. Utatane. Well, at least the Utatane Nation has some closure, hopefully. It's just sad that NASA's egg is now an orphan. And we never figured out, who the father is. I know it's at least one of 3 people. As for who those 3 people are, you'll have to figure that out yourself. In the meantime, actually, wait, before I go that, so I posted my schedule, right? I posted my schedule, I posted my schedule, right? There's been a change of plans. I am actually not playing Digimon tomorrow. Change of plans. I am actually doing a collab tomorrow. Playing some Risk of Rain with a surprise guest. With a surprise guest. And by surprise guest, I mean, unfortunately, his name currently escapes me, which it shouldn't because he's my collab partner. But again, my brain is currently slurry and at the bottom of my spine now. He didn't use my art of Dizzy surprise. No. Is it me? It's not you. It's not. Same time. No, it's going to be. Same time. Yes. The Risk of Rain. I'm going to be playing Risk of Rain 2 with Metal Hattie. With Metal Hattie, we're going to be playing some modded Risk of Rain 2. So look forward to that. And depending on if I have energy and, you know, mental bandwidth, maybe I'll do like Cyber Sleuth. Maybe I'll do a Cyber Sleuth stream after, maybe around 7. Or I might do a Cyber Sleuth Gorilla. We'll see. Right now, I need to recharge my brain. I need to get my brain out of my spine, out of the bottom of my spine. It needs to get out of there. I need to unsupify it. Around 6 or 7. Shut up. Swear, Rhea. I swear. I don't even want to give a send-off to you guys. I don't even want to give a send-off. But you know what? I'm going to do it anyway, out of spiteful adoration for you all. Don't you ooh-woo me. Until next time, my demongrels. Fare thee well.